Let's head back to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
This is Jim from Rochester. I have to agree with you guys a little bit. Maybe we should move more to joint practices than the exhibition games. But I was listening to the announcers from Minnesota, and they all made statements about Mr. Stefanski when he was with their team, how nice of a guy he is. And more than likely, that's what got him to be two-time Coach of the Year. Maybe Mr. Stefanski is better suited as being the new host of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, because I don't see him as being an NFL coach. But
Jim, I have just one question. Won't you be my Browns fan, neighbor? So, Case, the joint practices, it's clear the Browns value those much, much more than the preseason games. And I think if you get to 18 games, they're probably going to do away with it. Relative to Kevin Stefanski, you got to be who you are. There's nothing wrong with being a decent guy. I mean, it's not a crime to be nice as a head football coach. You got to get your guys to play for you. And they do.
Yeah, and I'm going to make a reversal pitch to Jim. Jim, you should be Mr. Rogers. You seem like a kind and warm guy, and I'd like to see you take your slippers off every day and welcome people into your home. I will say this is a huge breakthrough for me and Jim, though. I agree with half of his take. I think that it's obvious that I wish they would do more joint practices. I just think that it's a better environment to find out what you have, because you can control the narrative. You can put players in certain positions and test them that you might not get during a game. So I think it's an excellent way for players to sharpen their skills against opposition, because there's only so much you can do against your own team, So to get those competitive juices firing, I love joint practices, and I wish they would get 2 sessions of them during the preseason.